Okay, my bad about the camera. We working on a laptop, but it's cool. Today I'm gonna go over the trade that we took, why we took it, and how you can find more trades like it. Cause this junk is really easy, and we all should be getting rich off swing trading, bro. So if you look, right, and I called this out on my Discord, so join the Discord if you want to see stuff like this. But on the 1 hour, first off, the daily trend was bearish. Last week we had a move under here. We had a bearish push under here, which indicated our new low. This wick that you see right here, it indicated our new low. And so because we didn't catch that move, we knew that a correction was gonna need to happen. On the 4 hour, this is where that low ended. Taking out this one. And so then we went on our correction once market opened back up. So we waiting on that correction. Well, in the 1 hour, the correction tends to look like an uptrend. Price came down to this level. It pushed up, made a new high, which was a higher high. You could have counted this. High, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. And then you had a little bit of this, but still somewhat of a higher low. Because of that wick, or because of this wick. And then you have the higher high. And then you see this. And so we wick under here, which gives us our lower high. And then we go into our lower low, or our lower high. So price makes this higher high, comes down, breaks this low, and makes a lower low, then makes a lower high. And so that already is telling us, hey, we're about to go bearish. But we want confirmation. So now that we have a lower high and a lower low, we want to see that continue. So under this low, we can look for price to make a lower low, which is what it did. So at this entry, and if you look on the other time frames, we're all bearish on the other time frames. So there's correlation between all the higher time frames, which the higher time frames is what you trade with because the trends are a lot stronger. So you're not gonna see price build downtrend structure and then break it quickly. So we seen price make that lower low, which is where I got in at because we already had a lower low and a lower high. Now, as you see, we're pushing down. Now, we could target this level, but because we're going off the daily trend, and the daily trend has already made its first move to create this low, this level has already been tapped. So we're targeting these levels down here because we want to see price make a new low. Anywhere around this level, you can see price start to push back up. But this is why swing trading is so good because once we get under here, we're going to start to see price make its move for the next couple of days, which is what we can hold. So you wait for these trades like this by looking at the daily and the 4 hour structure, seeing what direction of price is going in. As you can see, 4 hour is bearish. The daily is bearish. And so when price makes a move and then it starts to correct, you're going to see the 1 hour sometimes start to build this uptrend structure. You know the correction is over when this uptrend structure starts to be broken. So when these higher lows start to become lower lows, and then price starts to make lower highs, now you know the correction is over. You can go and check the correlation between the higher time frames, and then you can get your entry back under the next level that the 1 hour is creating. That's how I took my trade today. We're in it right now. Targeting those daily lows. And yeah, join a Discord for more stuff like this, where I just break stuff down. Trading is really simple. It's not hard. Anybody can do it. And I mean, if you want an opportunity to make more money, this is your chance. Or you could just let it pass by and go do something else. That's it. Fuck with y'all boys.